Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Kensil Culture, and we're trying to tune in on some of those old movies. That's why we call this segment
Loser Town.
What, John?
Loser Vision.
That's why we call this segment Grab Bag Mini Movie
Review. Sorry. It's harmony, like Donnie and Marie.
What? Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Grab Bag Mini Movie Review starring John Kensil and a legendary wit. John, how about that grab bag?
Okay. Whoa. We have a selection of DVDs, VHSs, and other video formats. What do you call it? Blu-ray, stuff like that. But we have collect them, and then we have an eclectic collection of films. And I'm going to put this on the table right now and not slam it down.
He doesn't like to slam it down. I love to slam it down.
Now, put your big, giant Cranford, New Jersey meat hooks into this sack.
Look at that bag. Isn't that, they got rid of plastic bags, but this thing looks like it'll last forever in a landfill. I don't understand that.
It holds.
Just trying to recycle.
It'll hold three babies.
What we do is that we reach in and what?
With our meat hooks, we grab a film, we pull it out, and then we talk about it. And review if the movie's good or bad or a piece of crap or it won't even play in Yankton.
All right. Hey, I'll go first this time, John, because, you always hog everything. I'm going to pick a movie right here. Let me see. All right. This is the one, John. I know this is the one that... Ooh. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, here it is.
Blood Diner.
Blood Diner. That sounds like an appetizing place to eat, Blood Diner. Okay?
You want to talk about it or I'll talk about it?
Well, I was just going to say it's Blood Diner. I think that you know a little bit more about it. I hear it was rated O positive. Okay.
Oh, blood. Yeah, that's right. Right. I highly recommend this movie.
And it is high, all right?
Yes. You have to see it to believe it. It's a ridiculous early 80s, like 82 or 83 horror movie. It's so over-the-top funny, and I really love, too, where they filmed it, was when I lived in L.A., all around where I lived at. It's about an Egyptian guy goes on a murderous rampage through a town, and the cops shoot and kill him. Well, his spirit comes back and has his two nephews and has them go on a killing spree to kill hookers to assemble their body so they can bring out the Egyptian god called Chikara. You have to see this movie. It's so ridiculously funny and over the top. I'm so sad they never made more of these movies. It was directed by Jackie Kong. Eric Todd turned me on this movie. It's so freaking hilarious. Like a grade B movie with a great hilarious. You have to see it. And it's always available on demand not on demand. It's one of those free movies on like Comcast. Look it up. It's called Blood Diner. Hilarious.
On the back it says, blood so good it tastes just like mom used to, ...
Oh, there's a scene in the movie where the two brothers go into a nightclub. And this small bouncer goes, "Hey, man, where's your ID?" And the one brother goes, "Here's your ID." And he grabs the little guy and throws him out into this parking lot. Now, it's L.A. Well, one of those Mexican guys with the bouncing cars. Bouncing.
I love
and the car lands on his head, and his head explodes like a watermelon, right?
Like in The Sopranos.
And everybody laughs. And the other bouncer goes, "Hey, man, you okay?" This is probably the number one movie I recommend on all those we've done so far. You have to see it.
Do they now? I haven't seen it, so I'm just going to say that. But I've seen YouTube's parts of it. But they actually eat the people, don't they? And serve them at the diner?
It was based on a 1960 movie called Blood Feast, which that's what they did do in the movie. They killed people. This was supposed to be a sequel to Blood Feast, but they just changed around and made it into this. And you got to see it. It's campy, it's funny, it's hilarious.
Anybody we know in it?
With the blonde hair brother. But also, I had to get this DVD specially especially made. The movie was not released on DVD or it was on VHS. A company was making they were burning DVDs from the VHS copy, and that's where I got this from. I think they finally released it on DVD. You have to see this movie.
And it's Blood Diner, very, very much recommended by John Kensil. And it's about, they're cannibals, aren't they? Did you hear about the cannibal who had a wife and 8 kids? Blood Diner now. Highly recommended. Okay, looks like a fun one. I'm gonna actually.
Where's the sack?
The bag went over here, John. Now, John, John doesn't like it when I slam it down like that. Okay, I don't know why he doesn't like it.
I have sensitive ears.
Down like that because I don't always slam it down like that. Sometimes I slam it down like this. Okay.
He's pulverizing my eclectic movies.
It is now your turn.
All right. Pick movie out here, right? Here we go.
Hey. Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't know what's going on here.
That's what I'm asking. What's going on?
All right. All right.
What is it, John? You got to go with it.
Okay. That's the rule. You have to go with it, right?
No bailing at the last moment.
All right. This is a movie called Stand on It, right? Right, with John Schneider, who was the blonde-haired guy from the Dukes of Hazzard. Bo and Luke, right?
Yeah.
In the original Smokey and the Bandit movie, at the end of the movie, when he finally confronts Jackie Gleason, and Jackie Gleason goes to leave, and the car tire falls off his car, it rolls into the crowd, it hits a young, tall, blonde-haired teenager.
I bet it's him.
It's John Schneider. All right, this movie here is a John Schneider-produced knockoff movie of a Smokey and the Bandit movie. It said, if you love Smokey the Bandit, it's Smokey the Bandit for this decade. It's awful, and look, it looks just like Smokey the Bandit. Red shirt, white hat, evil boss hog type guy with a white tuxedo.
Oh man!
But with so John Schneider was selling this on Facebook, his John Schneider group, because I think he was going through a divorce or getting sued for something. But so he made these movies. But
did he make any others?
Oh yeah, he made a couple sequels to this, but. What I really like about this movie here is...
Ladies and gentlemen, it is autographed.
Autograph.
And you don't get too many of those, okay?
Autographed by John Schneider, who was the star of Lake Placid 2 with the giant alligator.
And wasn't he on Dukes of Hazzard?
Dukes of Hazzard.
He got hit by the... no wonder he's a Duke of Hazzard.
He got hit by the car. As I say, you probably never saw this movie, but it's I think he's put out by his own company, but
now, I'm an mature adult, John. No, I've never seen that. I can't believe that it has a actual ripoffs.
Yeah.
I could see Jaws having all those ripoffs, but
but it's just a Southern guy being chased by evil Southern corrupt sheriffs and mayors. But it's funny too. I watched about half of it.
And there's a guy who looks like Jackie Gleason here.
Yeah, it's exactly.
Oh, they got the stars and bars. Oh, the old
Confederate
flag. Yeah. Okay, that's not appropriate anymore. And they have car stunts. I haven't seen this movie, but I've seen it.
Oh, what a great line. And that's been it for this segment for What's in the Box.
And it wasn't What's in the Box, John.
It was two of my movies.
Grab Bag Mini Movie.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's right.
That's Grab Bag and a Box, okay? Not the same thing. No, ladies and gentlemen, this is John Kensil, and I'm the legendary Wid. And we want you to subscribe to Kensil Culture and press that notification bell. See you in the movies.